David from PDI. Are you looking to outsource your fulfillment and warehousing? You might find that it's really difficult to get a price from many of the websites you're looking at, and that's generally because it's quite complicated and, well, it depends. This video aims to try and break that down a little bit, give you some of the factors involved, and help you make a more informed decision. Okay, number one. Most companies, ourselves included, will charge you a management fee. It's probably around £200 a month. And this is to take care of the customer service, the stock systems, and the general management of your stock. The next cost will be storage. Typically, you're talking £30 a pallet. Could be less if you've got lots and lots of pallets, but generally it's around that region. When the stock comes in, you might find that you're charged a fee to count and put it into stock. We generally don't charge in the world of promotional goods and printed merchandise because we've sourced the goods. So if we've sourced the items, we're not going to charge that. But if you are charged a fee, you're looking probably at about £30 an hour for the staff to actually count it and examine the stock. Next, going out. So we charge a £5 order fee to go to the shelves, pick it, pack it, and ship the items. It's £5 plus £1.98 for every line item. Line item. What do I mean by that? If you've ordered notebooks and bottles, then that's 2 line items. Be careful when you're looking at others because they often charge by the item itself. In other words, if you take 100 pens, they'll charge you a fee by times 100. It'll be a low fee, maybe 10 or 20 pence, but if it's just 100 pens you want to send, that could work out really quite expensive. So that's the pick, the pack, and the order fee. Where do we sit against the competition? Because we are a specialist in marketing fulfillment and collateral fulfillment, we're probably mid-range. If you really wanted to save money, what you'd need to do is look at one of the big fulfillment houses that specialize in Shopify and Amazon type stores. They can get the cost down for you, but, and here's the but, they look for volume. Some won't even talk to you unless you're spending £1,000 a month on warehousing. Finally, let's talk about systems. For your £200 a month management fee, you're going to get the standard PDI web system. That's an online system. There's like a catalogue that allows you to go on, place your order, give us the dispatch delivery details, and then you'll be able to track it because it will give you the tracking details of the dispatch. We do have an enhanced system. This one was designed specifically for the promotional goods market, and it has a number of features designed for that marketplace. Firstly, the stock is live, so that means if you've got more than 2 or 3 people pulling on it, it avoids getting conflict on who's pulling at the stock. The next one is that you can place on there restrictions on who can order what stock. It has automated systems of reorder, so that you can place a reorder level. We don't buy the stuff without your consent, of course, but it does trigger when the stock is getting low. It allows for approvals, so someone can be placing orders, but then there's an approval step from management if that's required. And the real benefit is one about events, because this system allows you to tell us that it's an event and that therefore there's a return, and you can give us details of what that might mean when special pickups and that kind of information. That system costs about £1,500 to set up, and will move your management fee from around £200 to around £500. And the best thing to do really is to see a demonstration of it. This video was aimed to give clarity to the issue, and I feel that I may have just confused you even more. Apologies if I have. The best way is to get someone to give you a detailed quote, and we're perfectly happy to do that. Let's have a conversation. We'll give a detailed quote, no heavy selling, but then you'll know where you sit. Just contact us at inquiries@pdi.co.uk and we'll see what we can do. Thank you.